Queen Kimmy Bezra. Let's get into it.
This is the moment Herbert Smith asks a judge to reconsider his 60-year sentence, and the judge agrees.
Just ask you to please forgive y'all.
Mr. Smith is accused of burglary, probation violation, and grand theft. However, after receiving a 60-year sentence, there was a lot of backlash and public outrage.
I'm here to say that 60 years just does not seem fair and reasonable.
I have been trying to save you, Herbert Smith, for the past 3 years. Clearly, you were still out there leading the thug life.
Fortunately, the judge had a change of heart and gave him another chance.
I have decided to suspend your sentence at 60 years. Mr. Smith, you have become a symbol of a young man at a crossroads. Which path will you choose?
Unfortunately, Herbert Smith was unable to stay out of trouble, and a year after being released, he was rearrested for a breach of his parole. He now faces a lengthy sentence.
The boy walked into the courtroom with a smile, but what he didn't know was that it might be his last. He took the blame for a crime he didn't commit for $2,000, thinking he could escape the law, but he was mistaken. Simon Adams, 15, took the fall for his friend Mike, who had killed several people over 2 weeks. One of the victims was Nathan Trapezzano, shot dead during a morning walk. After Mike was arrested, he falsely accused Simon of being the murderer. Consequently, Simon was arrested and faced the possibility of over 100 years in prison, or even the death penalty. Despite this, Simon laughed on his way to court, believing he would be acquitted because he was a minor and had received $2,000 from Mike. However, he was wrong. The overwhelming evidence against him led the judge to perceive him as a dangerous criminal, and he was ultimately convicted of a severe crime.
We kick things off at the Mahoning County Courthouse in Ohio. The two men you see here being taken out of court in handcuffs are Anthony Dees and Jerome Stewart. They were in court today to watch the sentencing of Dale Williams, the man who confessed to the murder of their mother, Elizabeth Pledger Stewart. Williams reportedly stalked the victim, ran her off the road while she was driving, and then shot her on the sidewalk. Shortly after the hearing began, this is what happened. Both brothers simultaneously attacked the defendant. You can see the defendant here, and the brothers here and here. The deputies struggled to get the situation under control. They finally used tasers to help subdue the brothers. They are arrested and charged with contempt of court, assault, and obstructing official business. Both plead not guilty. A few days later, Dale Williams is sentenced to 23 years to life in prison for murder.
You didn't run her over. You hit her and she flew. And she hit the curb and broke her neck. My daughter's eyes was protruding out of her face. She was lifeless. They gave her that shot for her heart to start beating. That's why I had her for 15 days. 2 extra days because I decided to save another child's life and donated her organs. I wear my daughter's ashes around my neck. That's not something. My daughter's birthday is coming up. She gets to see her children. Not only that, Monday, this is why my eye is like this. Why did I even have to cross paths with her at Aldi's when I live on Babbitt? Why is she tormenting me like I killed her child? If you was paying attention, this would have never happened. Period. And then for you to be tormenting me, talking about some you don't want no wreck, I didn't even know that was her.
Hey, look, it's Cassie.
Hey, look, I don't know.
Hello, Cassie. I'm getting you on tape, okay? Say hi, please. Hi. Okay, see ya. Just killed Cassie. We just left her house. This is not a fucking joke.
I'm shaking.
I stabbed her in the throat and I saw her lifeless body just disappear. Dude, I just killed Cassie. Oh, fuck. That felt like fucking real. I mean, it went by so fast.
Shut the fuck up. We gotta get our act straight.
It's okay. Okay, let's buy movie tickets now.
Okay.
Come on. Goodbye.
No.
Goodbye.